welcome to the Deep Dive. We take your chosen sources, dive in, and pull out the most useful and, well, surprising insights, all tailored for you.
Exactly. And today we're getting into something pretty fun, everyday English slang.
Yeah, you shared an episode with us from the Spry Learn English podcast. It was called Slang You Hear Every Day, Top 10 Must-Know Words.
Mm-hmm.
And our mission, basically, is to help you get a real handle on these words so you can, understand casual conversations better, maybe even sound a bit more native.
Yeah, blend in a little more when things are informal. We'll cover the meanings, give you some examples, talk a tiny bit about pronunciation.
And like the original source did, we'll push for repetition. Practice really helps this stuff stick.
It really does. You got to say it to own it.
Okay, ready? Let's jump in with maybe the most common one.
Cool.
Ah, cool. Yeah, it's everywhere, isn't it?
Yeah.
The source nails it means great, nice, awesome. Just a simple word for something positive.
Pretty straightforward. But it's interesting how much ground it covers, right? Think about the examples they gave, like, I got a new phone.
And the response, oh, cool. Just a basic positive reaction.
Exactly. But it's not always, like, super high energy.
No, that's a good point. Like, cool, I'll see you tomorrow. That feels more like just relaxed agreement, a confirmation.
Yeah, or the other example, let's meet at 5.
Cool. Almost like a nod. Super understated.
It really shows how context and your tone, the way you say it, changes the feeling.
Definitely. So the Spry Learn English episode suggested practice, which is key. Understanding is one thing, but actually using it, different story.
Totally. So let's try it. For you listening, repeat these, maybe out loud if you can. Cool.
That's cool.
Cool, no problem. Feel how it sounds.
All right, moving on. Next word, chill.
Chill. Okay, this one's interesting. It can be about a person, a mood, or an activity.
Yeah, the source said, she's really chill, never gets angry. It gives you a picture, right? Someone easygoing.
Laid back. And then there's the activity version. We're just chilling at home today. Just relaxing, taking it easy.
It's so much more evocative, I guess, than saying we're relaxing at home. Chilling has a vibe.
It absolutely does. Slang often captures that vibe better than formal language.
Okay, practice time for chill. Repeat after us. Chill.
Oh, he's a chill guy.
Want to chill later. That last one's super common for making plans.
Right. Now, the source mentioned Netflix and chill. We should probably touch on that nuance.
Oh, yeah. It can just mean hanging out, watching something.
But let's be honest, it often carries a suggestion, a romantic or maybe sexual undertone. It's kind of like coded language.
Definitely. It's one of those phrases where you need the cultural context to really get the potential hidden meaning. Slang can be tricky like that.
Very true. It plays with layers of meaning. Okay, what's next?
Next up, dude.
Ah, dude. A classic, especially in American English.
Yeah, the source says it's a casual word for a person, usually a guy. Could be a friend, just some random guy.
Or just who you're talking to, right? Like, dude, you won't believe what happened. Starts a story with some energy.
Totally. Or, that dude was super funny. Just referring to some guy.
The informality is key, though. You probably wouldn't call your boss dude.
Uh-huh. Probably not. Unless you have a very chill boss.
Right. So, yeah, avoid it in formal settings. Let's practice. Dude.
Hey, dude.
Dude, are you serious? Try saying that one with some disbelief.
It's a good one for the casual toolkit. Okay, next is kinda.
Kinda. Simply short for kind of means a little or somewhat.
Like, I'm kind of tired. It just sounds more relaxed, flows better than I am kind of tired.
Exactly. It softens things, too. She's kind of weird, but I like her. Less blunt than just saying she's weird.
Mm-hmm. And the source mentioned how kind of just naturally blends into kinda in fast speech. You almost don't say the of.
Yeah, it's a very common reduction. Let's practice. Kinda.
I'm kind of hungry.
It's kind of boring. Feel that smooth transition.
Okay, keeping with the contractions, next is gotta.
Gotta, meaning got to, which is like have to or must.
I gotta go now. Super common way to signal you're leaving. Quick, efficient.
Reflects that informal speed, yeah. And like the source pointed out, it contrasts with the more formal, I have to leave.
Or for emphasis, you gotta see this movie. Strong recommendation.
Definitely. Let's practice.
I gotta study.
You gotta be kidding me. Notice how the tense sounds almost merge or disappear?
Right alongside, gotta is gonna.
Yep, short for going to. Same principle.
I'm gonna call you later. Just rolls off the tongue.
We're gonna eat out tonight. Very natural in everyday speech.
But good advice from the source. Probably stick to going to for writing or more formal speaking.
Good rule of thumb. Practice time. Gonna.
I'm gonna sleep.
He's gonna be mad.
Again, that ing sound often gets dropped.
All right, changing gears slightly. Y'all.
Y'all takes us down south in the U.S., traditionally. Contraction of you all.
Yeah, a really common way to address a group there. Hey, y'all, what's up? Sounds friendly, inclusive. And interestingly, the source notes, it's spreading. You hear it more outside the South now, used in that same friendly, inclusive way. Language travels.
Because, like, are y'all coming to the party? Let's practice this one. It's a bit unique. Y'all.
Nice to see y'all.
Y'all ready? Try to get both sounds in there.
Okay, moving into expressions now. No way.
Oh, this is a great one. Show surprise, disbelief. Could be good news, could be bad.
Like the example, I just won the lottery.
Response, no way. Perfect capture of shock.
Oh, did she really say that?
No way, man. Same feeling, different context. Tone is everything here, as the source said.
Absolutely. You can sound excited, shocked, even sarcastic just by how you say no way.
Let's try it. No way.
No way, that's crazy. Excited, shocked.
No way you did that. Maybe skeptical or impressed. Try varying your tone.
Fun one. Okay, next. What's up?
The ultimate casual greeting, right? Means, hello, how are you? What are you doing? All rolled into one.
That little exchange they gave is perfect. Hey, man, what's up?
Not much, you. That's like peak casual conversation.
And even shorter. Sup?
Oh yeah, sup, ultra informal. Or, what's up, dude? Combining two, we've learned.
Definitely not for formal situations, but great for friends. Practice. What's up?
Sup.
Hey, what's up? Notice how sup is almost just the end sound of what's up.
Okay, last one on our list. Legit.
Legit, short for legitimate, but used more broadly now, means like real, honest, genuinely good, awesome, cool.
So that place has legit tacos, means the tacos are actually really good. Authentic, maybe?
Exactly. Or she's legit, you can trust her, means she's the real deal. Honest.
The source mentioned seeing it in reviews online and stuff. Shows how it's worked its way into common use.
Let's practice legit.
That's legit.
Meaning
That's awesome, cool, real.
he's a legit artist, meaning he's genuinely talented, authentic. Think real or really good.
Now, seeing them all together is useful. The Spry Learn English podcast had that quick dialogue. Let's run through it. You start.
Okay. A. Yo, what's up, dude?
B. Not much. Just chilling. You.
A. I'm kind of tired. Gotta work again tomorrow.
B. No way. I'm off tomorrow. Gonna sleep all day.
Lucky y'all going out tonight.
B. Maybe.
Yeah.
That new place looks legit. A. Cool. Let me know.
See? In just a few lines, you do, what's up, dude? Chillin', kinda, gotta, no way, gonna, y'all legit and cool.
It really highlights how common this stuff is in natural, everyday chat. Gives you a proper feel for it.
Absolutely. Provides that all-important context.
So that wraps up our deep dive into those 10 common slang words, drawing from that Spry Learn English source.
And just to reiterate, context is king. Knowing when to use slang, primarily in casual settings, is just as important as knowing the words themselves.
Right. But understanding them, that's a huge boost. Helps your listening, helps you sound more natural if you choose to use them, helps you understand, friends, social media, movies.
All that stuff. We really do encourage you to maybe listen back, practice saying the words and phrases out loud. Repetition builds that muscle memory.
And here's a little homework challenge for you.
Yep.
Try to use, say, 3 of these words in your own English conversations today. Just see how it feels.
Yeah, experiment a little. And finally, something to chew on. What does all this changing slang tell us about culture and how we communicate? And what do you think the next big slang words might be? Language never really sits still, does it?